Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
We're talking about the Hollywood
Mhm.
Studios. Mama Merose is gonna, and the next
Yes.
month is gonna have pretty much
Mhm.
a halfway decent brand new menu. A
Yes.
lot of people that love Mama Merose.
Yes, Mama Melrose. Yep.
A lot of people like that they ate there,
Yeah.
and their hands are in the air because they're switching up the recipes, but
Oh,
it needs to happen because
I
that
agree.
place is unknown to so many people.
You know, it's funny. You do bring up a good point because nobody knows about it.
No one hears about
Very
it.
rare.
I'm sorry to admit it, but it's in
Say
the
it.
furthest corner you can get to in Hollywood Studios.
Can I say this nicely? It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's in the corner, past the
I'm.
corner, in the corner of the corner.
It's
You know what I'm talking
basically.
about.
It's basically near the Muppets. Let's put it that way.
It is, and that people zoom right past that section unless they are
You know
going
where it
towards
is.
that wonderful ice cream gelato place.
Yes, which I haven't been to yet, but
I
that's okay.
wish. I want
I
to.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
Or they're going to Muppet Vision 3D, which is OG people.
Yes, which I love that.
OGs, we love
Yes,
you.
yes, I love the Muppets. Woo.
OG. Um,
Okay, so what do
it,
we know about the menu at this
what
point?
do we know about the menu? It's going to be keeping
Mm-hmm.
with the Italian flair, but
Okay,
it's going to be
good.
a whole different kind of menu. So this is
Cool.
going to be interesting because
Cool.
how can they change up an already Italian restaurant? Mm,
And everybody and me, I love Italian food.
Full on Italian. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not talking a pizza place. I'm
Not
talking
like
pasta
the yeah,
Italian.
I know. Pasta, the chicken parmesan,
Chicken parmigiano. Oh, yes.
fettuccine alfredo, garlic
Thank you
bread,
very
garlic
much.
knots. Amen to that. Yes.
And just
Hello,
for
Mike
anyone,
Beachman. How are ya? Welcome in.
hello, Mike Beachman. And if anyone is wondering, also a lot of
Yes.
the recipes are made at the same area that the
Yes.
Mama Moro's has
Correct.
than the Pizzerizzo, which is right there,
Which is right next door.
right next door. They use the
Which is
same
its neighbor.
place. They
They're
use the
neighbors.
same
Yeah.
cooking place.
Yeah. Well,
Hello, Paul Engel.
hello, Paul Engel. How are
Okay,
you?
okay. Hello, everyone. Let's jump right
Hello. Let's
into
rock and
this.
roll this because I'm
Present.
hungry, even though I've already eaten dinner already.
Okay. Good
Ooh.
evening. Hello, Mike. Okay.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Ooh, Mama Melrose at
Ooh.
Disney's Hollywood Studios announces new menus coming in April
Can I
1st.
say this about new menus?
It
For
needs
me,
to
I love when
happen.
they do this. I love when they
It's
do
nice
this.
to update
I
like
agree.
the solidarity
I
of a
agree.
menu. Now, it's kind of like when they changed up Figment. People have acute
Yes.
dependency on relying on
Yes,
some
I
menu
know.
items.
Correct. Now me, I now I will be honest with you. When when I heard that my chicken sandwich was not gonna be at Cosmic Race, I was
I
like, oh,
know.
I want now, mind you, I love that sandwich to death, but I was okay with it because it was still there. It was a little bit spicy, but it was fine. Anyways, okay, well,
It
what do
was
we got at
fine.
Mama?
There's
Yeah,
another better chicken place anyway already in
we know that.
Magic Kingdom, if I remember correctly. So,
Which one?
I'm talking about Sleepy Hollow that already has the waffles with the chicken.
I've never eaten there, to be honest with
I'm
you.
telling you,
Is it
they
good?
moved. They
Oh,
moved the
they
chicken
moved.
that was at Cosmic Rays, placed it in that new place,
Oh,
and
okay.
put it with a nice little waffle on top and on bottom. Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yum. All right. We are going from that over to pasta. So what? So what's next on the menu?
Mama Murro's. So,
Ooh, what is
this is one
that?
of the new. This
Okay.
Italian restaurant is known to be like a higher class, like a
It
five-star
is.
kind of restaurant.
It is, but it's not like brown
There is
derby.
some items that is going to be
Yes.
tiny portions, but still taste really good.
But honestly, though, with tiny portions, sometimes are really good.
Yes, they are. So
Yes.
this is a rigatoni bolognese. Is
Mmm.
ground beef, Italian sausage, and Parmigiano.
Hungry.
It looks really good. It's
Yeah.
basically a glazed meatball on top of
Mm-hmm.
Parmesan.
Yeah.
Parmesan rice
I
and
would totally
peas.
eat it. I would totally eat that.
It
Mm-hmm.
looks so good. Higher end
Yes.
menu.
Are there prices on this or not?
They do not show them yet.
Okay. Okay. But that looks like mozzie sticks. And I love mozzie sticks.
So that is
Okay.
that's a
Okay.
rigatoni bolognese, which is
Okay.
that. Sorry,
Oh.
I was showing the wrong picture.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
That looks like a
That's
better
good.
menu item for that because
I
that does
agree.
like
I agree.
yeah that
I agree. That looks good.
that looks really good.
That looks good.
For anyone wondering about the sauce on this, it's more of what do they call that? A vodka sauce, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now there's no
Yes.
vodka in it. It's
There
just called
isn't.
vodka sauce.
There isn't. I have had that sauce before, and sometimes it can
Really
be a
good.
little rich. Yes.
It can be a little rich, but it's really good.
Absolutely.
Creamy tomato.
Yes.
So the one we're looking at is underneath of it. This is a braised pork orizo buco. Includes creamy polenta, roasted
polenta.
Roasted kalili onions,
Mhm.
capelloni onions, sweet peppers, and lemon gremolata, which I believe the lemon gremolata is like a
looks
like a
like
pudding stuff that looks yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Now, before we go any further, forgive us. We don't speak Italian.
We are going to butcher the names out of these.
Yes,
but I'm
we
going
will do our best.
attempt to say every single word name.
That's
so
fine.
Stick with me because
Yes.
Italian words, here we come.
Amen.
Okay, but what interested me?
Yeah, that looks like mozzie sticks.
Those little morsels right there.
Yeah, well, they look like mozzie sticks to me.
They look like mozzie sticks.
What
Fried
are they?
mozzarella sticks come with mozzarella sauce and lemon aioli.
I love lemon aioli. I love garlic aioli. I love it.
By the way.
Yum! That looks delicious.
Right there.
Sign me up. Yep.
Lemon aioli. I heard a lot of people saying beforehand these did not have no spice on the outside. I think
they look
Disney listened because it looks like they have some kind of seasoning on them now.
And you know what?
That could be good.
I love a good mozzarella stick with a little bit of
seasoned mozzarella sticks are way better than non-seasoned.
Oh,
put it that way.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Okay, let's see what we got.
Let's look at a little bit of dessert.
Ooh, I'm in on
that beauty.
Ooh, what is it? I'm hungry.
Oh, I want it already. Not even knowing the name of it. Some kind of pie.
Too. It looks kind of like
goat cheese mousse tart topped with honeycomb and edible flowers, served with blackberries and cayesis compote.
Delicious. That looks delicious. I would totally eat that. I would eat that.
I would eat that all the way up.
Now, mind you, I am not the tart person, but I would totally eat it 100%.
And it looks a little larger, so I think this might be more than a normal portion size.
Yes, but that looks really good. Yeah.
Whatever is the cayesis compote is on top.
Idea. It looks like a lemon.
Like some kind of lemon.
It looks like
gelatin.
A lemon.
Lemon or gelatin, something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an exotic fruit or something like that.
I like that kind of stuff. I love exotic stuff.
I love it.
To a point.
There is something that you will not like.
Let me guess. I think
seafood.
I know
you're
that.
Looking at the food over here.
Oh my Lord! I was waiting for you to do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a seafood person, but that's okay. What is it? It looks like
shrimp scampi with pasta. It looks like maybe some looks like basil with it.
Looks
green.
Like honestly, that looks like oregano to me.
Could be oregano, but I think the green it could be oregano or basil. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see what it is.
Fettuccine Alfredo script includes pasta, cheese sauce, and fresh parsley. That's parsley then.
I will tell you this about the fettuccine
Keeping this,
Alfredo. It's heavy. It's very
yeah,
heavy.
they're at least they're keeping this normal. And if
Yes.
they're having something like this, there's a high chance that
You will have
you were able
leftovers.
to replace the
Yes.
shrimp with chicken.
I'm hoping because that's what I would get anyway.
Because at least you would like
Yeah,
that version
absolutely,
better.
absolutely. And I
Yeah,
have
like
had it
blackened
before.
chicken something,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay, what do we got? Ooh.
oh,
Well,
quiche.
I'm not a fan of those. They look.
I believe it's
Ugh.
a quiche.
I'm not
New
a fan.
mushroom, artichoke, and cheese dip includes goat cheese, tomatoes with roast toasted bread.
I will pass. I'll pass on that,
I do
unfortunately.
like myself a really good dip. This would be counted as an appetizer, but the
Here's the
size of it
Go
would be
ahead.
large.
Yeah. Here is the thing with me and dips. Okay, mate. The I love a good the French onion dip, the cannoli dip. Yes, there is one for the cannolis that is delicious.
Okay.
I have had it, and so I would give this one a total pass. Now,
I
mind you, before we go on any the further, these are our opinions.
Yeah, this is our
Yeah.
opinions.
Mm-hmm.
No one's
Mm-hmm.
done a review on it really,
No,
except for the one we're looking at that I think.
exactly. And we both know what the other likes and vice versa. And
Yes.
we also know what we like too.
Spinach artichoke dip.
Not a
I
fan.
crave it at times.
No,
I
thank
do
you.
like a good spinach artichoke if
Mm-hmm.
here's the big if.
What's the
Is it
if?
loaded with cheese?
Oh Lord.
Because you know, spinach
Yeah.
artichoke with cheese dip. Oh, heavenly,
Mm-hmm.
heavenly.
Mm. If
Now
it's
I've had some things that are better, but I crave these sometimes.
with too much cheese, it gets a little bit the cheesy. If you know
Well,
what I mean.
yes, but you
You
know
get the
what?
point. Yeah. Hmm.
I've never had a dip that is too cheesy.
Really? How interesting.
Really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next on the
I love
menu?
myself some good pulled cheese. You know what I mean?
I like it to a point, and then I get this weird taste in my mouth.
We
If you know
don't
what I
really
mean.
get to see the inside of this place
No,
that much.
that's beautiful. It
It
looks
does
like
look
they remodeled
beautiful.
it. It looks like
I
they
think it's
remodeled
a
it a little
low,
bit.
if I remember correctly, it's a
Yeah,
low theme of
it
Christmas,
is.
if I remember correctly.
I believe it is, but I've never eaten there, so
I have not either. So,
me neither.
located in the Grand Avenue of Disney's Hollywood
Yep.
Studios, it is tucked away in the back of the
Yeah.
land. Back is a really, really relative term. It's like in the back, but it's
It
also
is
corner
all the
and then
way
to the back
in
again.
the back. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's in the back
Yeah.
behind the back.
Yeah.
Basically, when you come out of
Muppets.
Muppet Vision 3D,
Yeah,
that is
it's
the
easy
only
place.
way to see it fully before you have to walk out.
Yeah, because once you see a Pizza Rizzo's, go to
And
the
I'm
right.
sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
but that area almost reminds me of one of those, like the Dead Mall scenario.
Oh yes.
There's nothing over there except for pizza, pasta, run ride. That's it.
Yep, I know that.
Okay, and the gelato, it's a little bit further out.
Now,
Gelato, I'll count
mind
it.
you, we are not trying to be mean about this, but we want to let you guys know where it is. Basically, it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's in the middle
Literally.
of nowhere. Now, here's the cool thing.
Hmm.
If Muppets does ever get more popular,
I hope so.
It comes in waves. We already know that.
Yes,
Give it another 10 years, it'll come
Mhm.
popular again.
Amen. Mm-hmm.
Now, hopefully before that, it will
Yeah.
become popular again. And I want them to almost retheme that whole Grand
I
Avenue
want to
section.
You know what? They should just retheme
And
the whole thing.
up above, I
Yes.
want them to have meet and greets that are interactable with your Magic Band Plus.
Amen. I'm in on that one.
Animatronics. popping out of the windows.
Oh, that would be fun.
And you're able to scan, and then they'll pop out.
Yes, please.
Just a little bit of magic.
Speaking of Magic Band Plus, how come there's no Muppet one? I'm
There
waiting
is.
for that.
There's a Kermit somewhere out there.
There is.
I've seen a Kermit. Yes.
What's that for Magic Band Plus?
Yes.
Any animal?
No. I only know of a Muppet.
Okay.
I think it was a Rainbow Connection version,
Ooh,
and they
I
only
like
sold
that.
it. They only sold it when Epcot had that thing on the Epcot ball that was the
Rainbow Connection. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somewhat recent. I love it. Really. Yes. That was last year, I think.
Which was at the Festival of the Arts.
Yep. We'll see what happens this year. I heard it's going to be different.
Hallelujah. Oh, boy. Okay. All right.
We'll see how well that works.
We will see.
Last year was the testing, they said. This year's going to be bigger. So could that mean a bigger Muppets song, or
are we getting more?
Because there's a few Manamanas.
If there's Manamana, I'm in.
I'm in with the Manamanas. And
I would love
also, they could push it out if they do it correctly. I heard there's rumors of a second season of Electric Mayhem.
I don't know. I've heard, but I can't confirm it.
I can't confirm. There's just rumors. We have no information on that.
I still have to watch first season of it.
It comes out at the same exact time that their new song comes out.
I know.
And they push it on to Epcot. It could become more popular than the first season.
So what's next on the menu, or is that it?
I think that was mostly it. Let me look. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
It just showed a lot of new reimagined dishes. They do look reliably tasty.
Absolutely.
It's a really good name for it, but they're but they weren't really out of this world, except for maybe one item, which was maybe the tart.
I'm a little bit worried about something because
fettuccine is a good safe bet.
Yeah, but there's also another one that I did not see on that menu, and I'm a little worried because that is my that is one of my favorite Italian dishes. That is one of my go-tos, and that is
chicken parmigiana.
Bingo! How'd you guess? You're good. Yeah, I love chicken parmesan. I love it.
Yes, I love it too.
But I'm a little worried.
I think they had that on the menu beforehand, so they might not be changing that.
Okay.
Or they might have replaced it.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so.
I can find stuff. Believe me. I can find stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, as long as I'm able to get chicken parmesan because that is my go-to, I usually go with that. If not, I would go with
the first one, the one that had the Parmesan on top of it that was flakes. It looked halfway decent.
It did. I don't know. Maybe. That's a maybe on my menu.
But that was also the vodka sauce.
Yeah.
But vodka sauce can be good because it's not full tomato. It's a creamy tomato.
It is. And
there's a big difference.
There is a big difference because for me,
I think you would like the one with that vodka sauce. It looked good.
Yeah.
And it had sausage in it that can be bad.
Yes, but I love sausage. Oh my gosh, I love sausage.
Usually for dinner, sausages are really good.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That's a sausage meal.
And I will say this though, with that for me, every time I eat pasta, I am like full because that is so heavy for me.
It is pretty heavy.
Yeah. I mean, even spaghetti is like the heavy for me. Any kind of pasta is very, very heavy for me.
Okay.
Believe it or not. Now, the way that I eat my pasta is very different. Now, if I am eating out, I will deal with the sauce. When I am not eating out, I eat mine plain Jane.
Okay.
Yep, no sauce. I mean...
No sauce at all?
The sauce literally cannot touch my spaghetti when I have spaghetti and meatballs. It literally has to be separate.
Huh.
I'm not kidding you. Yeah. Yeah. I
Huh.
am that picky. And that
Oh.
is the only thing.
Have you ever had garlic mazithera?
Garlic wadawa?
Garlic mazithera with
What?
fettuccine alfredo.
What is that? Is that garlic bread?
No.
What is it?
Garlic infused sauce with mazithera cheese and an oil base.
I have had garlic
If
sauce
you look it up,
before.
garlic mazithera, if you ever come to Seattle, I have my
Of
go-to for
course.
that place.
Okay.
And you have to order the garlic mazithera because it is
Okay.
it's so good. It's not regular garlic, it's roasted garlic, so
Let
it's
me
not
ask you
even
this
spicy.
question. Can they
Oh, it is full garlic that you
make it
taste.
super garlicky to the
Super
point?
garlicky.
And I mean up there in the garlic
It's one
department.
of my favorite garlic dishes of all
Really?
time.
How do you eat it? Oh, okay.
Regular pasta. It's usually
Boy.
angel hair or fettuccine. I've seen it both.
Yes. Okay. Now, mind
Angel
you,
hair is
I
nice.
don't.
It's
Yes.
thinner needles.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's, it's just I'm so picky with it.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
need
what
to
it
show you.
is.
I wish I could
Yes,
send it
I
over to
know.
you from my place,
I know.
but they don't have one of those over by your place.
Oh, speaking of things
It's a
and
themed restaurant, put it that way, that's in Seattle.
nice. Okay,
And we
yeah.
love it. It's really
Speaking of
really big portions, really cheap
okay.
prices and it's
I
really
like
good.
that part of it.
Yes, and it's really good. I'm
But
like,
do you understand what I mean as in sauce not even near it?
I kind of agree, but
Has to be on the other
I don't have that
side.
problem with pasta.
I do.
I used to
I've
for
always had that problem.
I
Always.
used to for, like, having side dishes, like, my vegetables could not touch my main dish.
What I will do
I used to be
is
like that, but I'm okay with it now.
I can't
I've worked away from it.
it has to be a texture thing for me because it's like
Oh,
when
okay,
I
I hear
do
you on
it,
some texture things, though.
yeah. It's like, ugh. I mean, now when I eat a meatball sub,
It
no
has to be
sauce
the
on
right
it.
kind of meatballs.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you talking about meatball that are Italian small meatballs? Or are you talking meatballs that are
I'm
Italian
gonna. Well,
meatballs?
okay. Here's the thing with this. Okay, my great grandmother has this recipe for meatballs that she got years ago.
So
My
do
mom
you
has
like
it.
the big meatballs?
Here's the
Or
thing.
do you like the small?
I like them both. Here's the thing with this though.
I've had it where I like the bigger meatballs better.
When I am where I'm at next time and I literally have meatballs, I will take a picture and I will show you what it looks like.
I've had one place that had it was the funniest thing that was around Seattle, and they called it meatball marinara, okay?
Okay. How big?
I'm talking the meatball itself was about roughly this size.
Oh
One
my.
meatball that you just basically cut with a fork. It's already cooked, perfectly done.
Yeah.
It had like
Okay.
eight different kinds of meat in it. Well, it
Right.
was fantastic.
Okay. Here's the thing with me, even with meatball subs, there cannot be any kind of sauce inside the roll.
So you don't like the Subway meatball marinara?
It has to be meatball. That's
Oh.
it. I told
I
you I
don't
was
know.
picky.
I
Picky.
cannot have the pasta without the meatball.
Here's the thing, though. That I can have the meatballs. Okay, they are on my plate with the pasta. But my meatballs are on one side, the pasta's on the other. The end.
Oh boy.
I'm not kidding you. I will show you.
I have to find a place in Florida or New York, hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
that it has garlic
I know.
mizithra, because you
I
you
know.
are you
Okay.
don't know what you're missing.
Okay.
It is the thing to eat if you love garlic.
I'm holding you to this, by the way.
Oh, yes,
No
garlic
joke.
mizithra,
Okay.
usually it's not a red sauce. That is Alfredo.
Is it a white? Oh, so it's a. Oh, nice. I do like white
Creamy
sauces
white Alfredo
sometimes.
sauce, a
Now,
lot. I mean, like,
sometimes Alfredo sauce
mounds of
is heavy.
garlic on it that are all roasted, and
Yum!
then
I'm hungry.
mizithra cheese.
Okay. I never,
All
I never,
three.
I never even heard of that cheese.
Oh, garlic mizithra. Oh,
Never ever. I'm hungry, and I
chop,
already ate.
chop, chop. I
Oh my
want to order
god!
Devour it. I'm sorry. I
I
got
can
hungry.
tell. I can tell.
I'm
Me,
getting very vocal. I
what
get very
I would want to
Italian.
have right now is a good slice of Via Napoli pizza at
Oh,
Thank you very
Vienna
much.
Poli pizza.
Yes, I love that pizza. Heaven. Heaven. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, I mean, the menu looks really good, and I
It
am
looks
glad
really
that they're
good. I'm
changing it
just
up.
amazed that some
I
of those
know.
things weren't already on it.
I know. I know.
So
You would think
maybe,
they would have done it, but
or
hey,
maybe they're like
new
switching over
chefs.
portion sizes.
New
They're like,
chefs as
well,
well.
they
Yeah,
they could have had it so most of the
you're
portion
right.
sizes were small.
But you know what? Here's the thing, too. New chefs, new ideas. You know
Yes.
that as well as I do.
Yeah.
You know, um,
They need something to bring people back there
I
instead
know.
of people going the opposite way, and that's it.
I know.
I'm
And
sorry. I feel
it's,
kinda lonely trying to explore back there.
I
It
agree. You know what's weird though? When I go back there, it's like, I'm like, okay, which way to Toy Story Land? No
well,
joke.
there's one place on the right that is not open anymore. They have
True.
a guest shop that is on the left.
I know.
The one on the left was never
You
open, but
don't
it was
have
made
to
at one
tell
time.
me. I know it was because it was open when I was there in 2000.
And
I
then
know.
they also had another Italian place, I believe it was a
I
coffee
know.
stand right
Yeah.
across from,
Yeah.
um, Buca di Beppo. No, not
The hydraulics just opened up over there, by the way.
yeah.
But, you know.
They need integration with the Muppets.
They need something because
Animatronics, hello, Disney, this might be an option.
I can think of a couple ideas. Bring back the gift shop for crying out loud.
Bring back the gift shop.
That's all I have to say.
Number 2 thing, here's the funny thing. It's really popular right now for most places to have some kind of, let's say, Amazon store that you have no cashiers at, right?
Oh, yeah, those places. Interesting. You know
What
what's funny?
if
They've been thinking about,
what if they put in the background an area
yeah,
that looks like it's for the cashiers, but in reality, that is where the animatronics are that are serving you?
that would be fun. I'm in.
It is at the Amazon store, have a little bit of animatronics in the back, have the whole thing
Right.
themed, and when to get inside, just like those Amazon stores, you have to scan your wristband,
You know what?
your
That's a great
magic
idea.
band, your
I
wristband.
love it. I
Boop,
love
you
it.
go in,
Well, you
you
know
get some
what?
source
They are
items.
actually trying to do that now, I think,
They have a bunch of
with the
stores that are
mobile
already doing it,
checkout. With
but
the mobile checkout already, because
why don't they
I've
do
done
that
it.
in Disney, though?
But you know what? Here's the thing with this. They basically are already trying to do that now with the mobile checkout.
Yeah,
Everybody knows
but
that.
this is the higher evolution of that
Right,
already.
I know what you mean. I know.
Maybe have it so it's a integrated area where you wanna go in there because guess what? That is where the animatronics are. And I
And
want the whole inside of the whole area
oh, I have
to
an
have,
idea.
like, every 5 feet, I want to be a magic
Hi,
band
Molly.
area
It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Good to
that you
see
would be
you.
able to scan and
Mm-hmm.
have something happen inside the store
I would totally vote for
every 5 minutes.
Menemina.
Walking.
Menemina. Menemina.
Menemenas. Maybe
That
they
would be
should
the
come
biggest.
out from the, side.
Oh, I would go bananas with that. Menemina, the Muppet Show theme song.
Yeah.
Do all that stuff. Good evening, Pete. How are you?
Hello, Pete.
And
Maybe
Molly's in
have
here
it
too.
so.
Molly's in here too, by the way.
Hello, Molly. There is
Mm-hmm.
maybe have it so like different corners are devoted to
Yeah.
different people of the Muppets.
Oh, I'm in on that one. I'm in.
Create a lot more merchandise and just
Yes,
stock the area.
please.
Like the corner that would be all animal related
Mm-hmm.
items. There
Get
would be an animal
all the Muppets.
animatronic
Bring
in the corner.
everybody out. Bring everybody out.
Bring
Fraggle
everyone
Rock
out.
would be perfect because
Have one of them.
season 2's coming out for that, by the
Have
way.
I know, but
Mm-hmm.
have one of the
I have to watch
characters maybe roll around in some kind of vehicle inside the
that.
store.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Look like he's
Bring
stocking
out.
shelves.
Wait a minute, Fozzie's car.
There's a few options.
I
So
know. Gonzo in his truck.
Gonzo, that would be kind of cool. Maybe Kermit because he's the most famous.
Kermit on his bicycle.
Kermit on his bicycle is stocking shelves. Okay,
Absolutely.
I can see it.
That would be so cool. That'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some kind of system. That's
something.
all we need. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No one has done that yet.
No,
Amazon has made the stores. No one has tried to theme the Amazon stores that are going into it like that.
Here's the thing.
And they need it.
I know.
If it's going to be animatronic, they need
something in there because...
Oh, Electric Mayhem as the cashiers in the back.
I would want Menemone as my cashier.
I don't know.
That'd be great.
Maybe they change out the cashiers every an hour or so.
That's a great idea, and you never know which one you're going to get.
Exactly. They have Miss Piggy back there. She's trying to sell lingerie a little bit.
That would be fun. Wait a minute. You could. Oh my gosh. You could actually show
so many options.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. The options are endless.
The options are endless. Mm-hmm. Put some kind of store back there. We want people to
need our
see
Muppet
the corner. When they turn the corner, want them to see there's something back there. So they want it'll entice them to come more towards that area.
And you know what, too? A lot of people want more Muppet merch. Because they can't find it.
Disney's not making it.
I know.
As of yet.
I would say this. You need to.
Disney?
Badly. I know. Fraggle Rock is out. Okay, people love it.
That's a different theme.
I know.
But what if they made a whole store devoted to
Muppets, everything.
Muppets, and then have another one that's devoted to Fraggle Rock, and you're like stepping into Fraggle Rock to shop.
Do you realize how much I would go in there, buy every single plush, and leave? Literally, as well as explore.
Oh, wait a minute. Fraggle Rock shop.
Wait a minute.
They have a option to create your own Fraggle section.
Amen to that. I'm in on that,
and puppets that you're able to customize, make your own.
They do that in New York in a different way.
I know they do that.
And you know which one
they need to have it to Fraggle.
Amen. Can I say this? That would be a gold mine.
It would be a gold mine.
Literally,
I'm sorry, but you're probably going to pay about $100 to $200, but it's still a gold mine.
I could think. Wait a minute.
If it's a high enough quality.
Wait a minute. I can think of something.
Think of the theming. Maybe have it so when you open, it's able to have a voice box.
You're going the same route I'm going with a different place that does the same thing, and you know where I'm going.
Maybe integrate. It's a whole shop that is devoted, kind of like they did with the sabers.
Wait a minute.
You know how you're able to build.
Wait a minute.
You're able to build your own saber.
I got it.
They have an experience that allows you to build it, right?
I got it. This would be a gold mine. Make the store look like another IP's store that is in New York City that is just as popular as the Disney store. And you know where I'm talking about.
Nickelodeon? It's not Disney.
No. Harry Potter. The Harry Potter store in New York. Hello?
Oh, that's Universal. They cannot have Universal.
What I mean is do what they did for that for Muppet Vision 3D and make it that.
Okay.
It would work.
I'm happy that we're staying in one area, but we kind of went off track. I'm sorry.
We went off the rails about 5 minutes ago, but that's okay, because that's what we do here.
Thank you for everyone for
Yes.
looking and watching us.
Yes.
35-minute short stream.
Yes.
Mama Melrose new restaurant menu.
Like the video, subscribe.
Very, very normal food.
Yes.
So I in my opinion, I still think, because they did not show that much of it.
It's a good change, though. I will say this.
It's a good change, but I think they went too safe.
A little
I'm giving it about a 6 out of 10.
Okay, for me, in terms of menu items,
it got knocked down because it's safe.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. The 5 equals safe to me. Nothing really wowed me.
Nothing
to a point.
Wowed me except for 2 things at the
most. Yes, the dessert definitely.
The dessert, and then that vodka sausage catastrophe, which it looked good. Don't get me wrong. It does
look good, as well as the matzo sticks.
All it looked good.
Honestly.
It's
but
things that you would find at a regular Italian restaurant that is not.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know.
So
I know.
It would not also matter on the price. If they're going to go like, hey, you can get this.
That's what made my score drop too.
Yes, we don't know the price.
That's a little bit of a thing.
It's a
with
red
me.
flag. I'm at
It is.
I still have a red flag up there. Like,
I'm gonna say this. I have a 5 with a big red flag.
9's a red flag.
Now, mind you, we don't mean anything bad about
that
this,
number could go up if they're looking at maybe having those big pasta dishes that they just showed, and they're like, hey, you only have to pay $15 and you can get this whole thing.
But
that number's going up.
But not having the price, that is a big issue with me.
$20 to $25, maybe $30 though.
I need to see how much
is what you would expect.
I would say at least 25 to at least 35.
Yeah, 25,
if not
20
more.
to 30. Yeah,
because for me, the way that I rate stuff,
and by the way, that dessert looked wonderful.
That dessert
gave it 4 portions by the size of it.
It did.
So
and it's just
that's a shareable dessert. So
it looks it at least for 2 people.
It might be about 20, 30.
I would say at least 25 just to go in the middle.
Yeah. So average price 25, 35.
Now, mind you, 30. With these prices, we are guessing.
We are really relatively guessing.
We are taking a big fat guess.
And we're kind of using what their old system already has. So,
and with also what we both know about, the prices and stuff. So don't quote us on it. I mean,
everyone have a great night. This is what we thought.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Have a great night. Hope you do like, subscribe, comment. What was your favorite item in that dish area?
Yes. Happy eating.
Happy eating, and also happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.